Doctors were about to turn off his life support, but then a miracle happened. 36-year-old Frank was driving to his child's school in Florida on a foggy day after work to pick them up when disaster struck. A truck carrying wood came around a corner and collided with his car, causing him to lose control and crash into a guardrail. Frank was rushed to the hospital by ambulance, where surgeons spent 8 hours stabilizing his condition. However, he suffered severe head injuries, leaving him brain dead with no hope of recovery. After placing him in a medically induced coma, the doctors advised his wife to prepare for the worst. They recommended turning off his life support as he was confirmed brain dead, and there seemed to be no point in continuing treatment. A week later, Frank's family gathered by his bedside to say their goodbyes. After agreeing to turn off his life support, just moments before the machine was disconnected, a miracle happened. His wife screamed, and what she discovered will send chills down your spine. Just as the machines were about to be turned off, Frank's fingers twitched slightly, and then he suddenly opened his eyes, his gaze filled with fear and confusion. His wife froze, hardly able to believe what she was seeing. The doctors rushed in, checking his vital signs, and discovered that Frank's heartbeat and breathing had miraculously returned. Further examination revealed that his brain waves were still extremely weak, in a state almost impossible to explain. While Frank had barely regained vital signs, his memory seemed to be severely impaired, to the point that even his closest family members couldn't recognize him. Even more bizarre, he began uttering strange, incomprehensible words, as though he had not only lost his memory, but, in some way, had become a different person. Neither the doctors nor his family could explain this miraculous recovery, but no matter what, Frank had survived.